Good evening. My name is Brian, and I'll be your host for this evening as we navigate through the CreativeWorks virtual showcase. What's CreativeWorks, you ask? Well, CreativeWorks is a paid arts vocational training program for Prince George's County from youth 17 through 24, with two main tracks, digital media and theater technology. In addition to those two main tracks, students receive training in music production and essential life skills. Of course, when the pandemic hit, we had to make everything virtual. That's why you're seeing me on the computer screen today, instead of in person. It seems like nowadays, all there's left to do is browse the web. Luckily for you, the CreativeWorks Class of 2020 has created the fabulous online content. So let's explore the web. Photography is something that all the CreativeWorks learn to grow and love. Here's a video that shows the amazing photos and work the creative workers did during the time of this program. We certainly learn a lot in CreativeWorks, but how did we learn about it? Let's hear from Mariella, a member of the digital media track, about her experience and time at Joe's Movement Emporium.
Today we're here with
Mariella.
and we're here to ask some questions about Joe's Movement Emporium and their CreativeWorks program. So, how did you hear about Joe's?
Ms. Linda walked in our class, and we all thought she was our substitute because she just walked in. And then she just sat down. I was like, oh, she's probably gonna do attendance. Let me just sit here and wait. And then she randomly was passing around some papers that said Joe's Movement, and it was an internship program. And I'm like, why is she passing these papers? Like, aren't you a substitute? And then I was interested. I was like, they have digital media. I want to do that. Then I came to the spring program they had, which I met a lot of people, made a lot of connections.
And so, how's your overall experience with Joe's been so far?
It's been pretty good. I like it. I met a lot of people.
And what have you found the most interesting?
I can technically be myself here.
And what have you learned so far?
A lot how to work cameras, lighting, somewhat audio, I guess, and editing, which I need.
And do you think you've grown since you've been to Joe's?
Yes, a lot.
In what areas?
I became more mature.
Would you recommend Joe's to other students?
Of course, they should they should come. Like, you'll grow a lot here.
Wow. Through the program, creative workers will also work with live performance artists on lighting, sound, and videography. The class of 2020 was lucky enough to be involved with the Next Look artist, Chitra. Let's learn more about the experience creative workers had with her production of Temple.
Hi, my name is Isaiah Welcome, and I'm an editor, videographer, and photographer for CreativeWorks digital media program. I think one of the hardest things to do throughout the shoot was adjust for lighting. The lighting techniques throughout the performance were not known to me or my partner, and so we had to adjust for lighting whenever the lighting changed and never knew when the lighting would change. The solution that I found was making sure that me and my partner, Victor, were both doing two jobs at once. He was on lighting and I was on panning focus. From this, I learned that working with a partner while shooting is very, very helpful. I, up until this point, only worked on cameras myself, and having somebody there to check for the important quick fixes was vital to making sure that the shoot turned out perfect. I definitely enjoyed the last performance from the entire performance overall the most. Seeing people from the audience come in, from just small children to full-on professional dancers, enjoy a little freestyle with the performance they were just watching was really beautiful. It's an inspiring thing to see children as well as performers alike be inspired and unified through dance music.
Thanks for that, Isaiah. Let's see what else I can find. Whoa, speaking of theater, what do we have here? Original play about COVID-19 from Theater Technology Creative Workers? Let's check it out. I hate ads. I guess I'll see it through. It actually looks like it was made by a creative worker, so it can't all be that bad.
Band-aid stuck on me. Yeah. Hey, I am stuck on Band-Aid brand cause Band-Aid stuck on me. I be in the stew every single day. If you tryna work, you gotta pay a fee. I fell off my bike, boy, I got cut. Everything's cool till you follow your butt. Mama told me if you want anything in this life, then boy, you gotta work. I got small cuts, I got big cuts. Let me tell you, boy, they both hurt. But Band-Aids make sure that I don't bleed through my shirt. Hey, motivation and determination, boy, you know that we got the key. Hey, with Band-Aids and ambition, we can't do nothing but succeed. What?
Now let's watch that original script. It's okay.
You would think that dreams are nothing but a section imagination, and that everything your friends tell you is a lie. You'd be right, but in our situation, I would believe anything at this point.
Flashback. Lighting. Blue hues wash the stage.
Do you think we went the wrong way?
We'll be fine. We have the wind and optimism on our side to guide us through our troubling stroll.
Yeah, you're right. I'll trust you.
Meanwhile, perched in a small cabin on vacation. Lighting. Bright, warm, natural-looking light. Leaf gobos indicate nature.
Harper, can we please go outside? I'm tired of this place.
What do you mean? We just got here. Take a nap or something.
I'm 15. I don't take naps. Plus, I fell asleep on the way here.
All right, fine. Just for a few minutes, and
Would you want to listen to the new song I wrote?
Strums a chord.
It could be better than whatever's outside.
You've sung enough. We've already listened to your entire studio album, including your single from when you were in elementary school.
But you're missing out on some of the most beautiful sounds in music. It's riveting.
All I want to do is get some air. That's it. I'm not going anywhere else but on the porch.
Calm down. I know how much you don't like to hear us talk nonsense on you all the time.
Please, don't say that.
Sirens ring.
Attention, citizens of the current location. There has been an outbreak of a deadly disease, COVID-19, also known as the coronavirus. It is incredibly dangerous and has spread through half of the country at an incredibly rapid rate. We encourage everyone to avoid leaving their homes to hinder the spread of this virus any further.
Is she serious?
Yes, this is a serious threat to everyone in town. Please do not leave your homes. I repeat, do not leave your homes. Quarantine is in effect. You have no more rights.
Still want to go outside?
Quiet, you.
Back outside. Lighting. Greens and blues mix with warm tones. Flicker of lights through the trees.
You hear that? We have to get out of these woods and fast. Fly, kindness, fly!
Right, but we've been walking all day, my wings are tired, and we still haven't found anywhere to hide.
Don't lose faith in your chi yet, my friend, for the spirits have answered our call. There's a cabin up ahead.
Finally, rest.
As Carol and Kindness approach the cabin, behind them a swarm of yellow eyes fill the darkness of the forest. They are being watched.
We made it! This place is filled with strange chi, and it's lavender scented.
Carol opens the door to the cabin to see Harper, Lysel, and Dominic. Her face lights up with excitement. Suddenly, a bright shift in light.
Look, kindness, friends.
What in the world?
She runs to her bags on the kitchen table and pulls out a bat.
I am not getting infected today. Get out. Lysol, Dominic, hide.
Peace, comrades. My companion and I seek shelter. Might we share in your festivities?
We don't even know who you are. Wait, is that a murder hornet?
Bug! Somebody find something to spray it.
I beg your pardon.
As Dominic persists on harming Carol's winged partner and everyone runs around the room, another unexpected guest and friends make their way into the cabin. With worrisome expressions, a knock is heard on the door. Lighting, brownish mustard yellow, yellow-green. The leader of the pack stands at the front door, startled at the behavior of the humans. Uncertain of their nature, he attempts to speak, but the noise continues to shut him out. So he decides to take a different approach.
Quiet.
No need to raise your voice, friend.
Ah, zombies.
Stopping in mid-swing of her bat.
Who do you think you're talking to?
We need your help. You must not allow this to happen anywhere else. It is spreading. Soon, it'll all be all over the world. You must stop it.
Help with what exactly?
So, are we just dismissing the fact that there's some random woman with a murder hornet showed up at our cabin, and now there's a group of zombies here?
Well, you see, we weren't always zombies, but people like you until up until an hour ago. Then we caught the coronavirus, and it turned us into creatures, zombies. You have to help us. Let everyone know the truth. This is what the government is doing.
Zombies don't exist. They're probably wearing makeup or fake costumes.
Pulling on one of the zombie's shirt sleeves.
And no one is listening to me.
Are those bird feathers? Birds don't exactly have wires in them.
Pigeon feathers. The government has been compromised. They aren't who they say they are. They're using these pigeons to spy on us and spread the virus around the world. Once you have the virus, you turn into a submissive citizen zombie. Don't let this happen to you.
Wait, were you that strange present from earlier?
Who cared? They have the virus. Get out!
You can sense a presence? Yeah, you're weird. But that's besides the point. We will do as you say and leave now. But you have to trust us. You can save other lives. All the conspiracy theories are true. Just look at the pigeons. Look at the world. Be careful though. We're only zombies because we found out the truth. I need you guys to make sure that your efforts today are not in vain. Goodbye. The fate of the world rests in your hands.
The zombies peacefully leave, but the crew is still contemplating whether they should trust the zombie. Lighting. The lights return to normal.
The fate of the world is in our hands? No pressure.
There has got to be more to this. There's more information. We should have let them speak.
Can we really trust some zombies, though? I don't know. All of this seems ridiculous. There's no way that this is all true.
Look, I've been around animals all my life, and I love all of them. Just look at me. I have a hornet as a pet. But there's one animal that I can't seem to grab the attention of. Pigeons.
Yeah, we hornets in order to never mess with the pigeons. Not even in dire situations. I never understood why, but I never had the courage to express my curiosity.
This is too much. First, zombies arrive at the cabin claiming that the coronavirus is changing them, and now the hornet can talk? I'm gonna go sit by the window in the living room.
Lysol takes a seat in the living room, as he said he was going to do. But soon thereafter, he started hearing something strange and went to investigate.
What now?
He walks to a window where he sees a pigeon sporadically hitting its beak against the window.
This is straight out of a horror movie. But more importantly, why is this happening to me?
He runs back to the crew to tell them what he has seen.
Guys, there's something crazy going on right now. You've got to see this.
The crew runs to the living room to see the pigeon hitting the window more frantically than before.
Very funny. This is a joke, right?
Why in the world would I joke about this?
Fair enough.
What's happening to it?
The pigeon begins to spark and short circuit.
Yeah, that's not normal at all.
It's short-circuiting. Of course that's not normal. What do we do?
The pigeon finally falls to the ground.
Isn't it obvious? Now is our best chance. Let's dissect it.
Yeah, I'm out.
Relax. Kindness is right. This will finally answer some questions.
I mean, if you say so.
Yeah, dude, I feel you. This is some crazy stuff.
The crew dissect the pigeon and discover a casing. Kindness grabs the casing to get a closer look.
This is really weird.
I know what that is. Open it. This must be the case for the batteries.
They open the casing and discover the batteries.
Yeah. This is the part where I leave.
You know, as much as I do, we are all in this together. There is no way you can leave now.
A siren suddenly rings from the casing of batteries.
All of you, Carol, Dominic, Harper, and Lysol, have now been put on the government's watch list. You have been ordered to stay at your location until further notice.
They know our names, and they're gonna turn us into zombies.
We have to run. Did you see how ugly those zombies were? I can't look like that.
Say that? The zombies are our friends. They are people too.
At least they're not putting us in jail. I'd rather be a zombie than go out there. Ugh.
The group panics for a short while until Kindness speaks up to say,
Not run, guys. It's the government. They can easily find us using those surveillance pigeons. Or should I say you guys, because I'm in the clear. I'm Hornet. How are they gonna find me? But that's besides the point. Running away won't amount to anything.
He's right, and I have an idea. We can destroy them with the truth. If released footage from the pigeons short-circuiting, then we have our unavoidable truth. The government is controlling us with remote-control pigeons. People have to believe it if they will see it with their own eyes, right?
That's good. Kindness, this is all on you though. You have to quickly go out, make a pigeon short circuit with your stinger, and record it all.
Got it.
Action sequence. He goes out to find a pigeon, and he finds one quite easily. He stings the pigeon to cause it to short circuit, and it works! He records a video of the bird short circuiting on his Hornet cell phone and shows its batteries.
This is great. I've got everything I need. But I gotta hurry back now.
Kindness arrives back at the cabin to see everyone worried.
What's up, guys? Why the long faces?
Guys, we've got quite a problem. There's no phone service here. They have jammed the towers. Do you guys have anything?
Nope.
Nah, bruh.
What is this service?
How come I didn't think about this? The forest is too dense and there aren't any cell towers and the nearest one is probably miles away, which will take a while to get to, and we have limited food and water. We're all gonna die.
There, dear Kindness. We're going to be all right.
Everyone looks on puzzled as a grown woman is coddling a murder hornet.
Does anyone else think this is normal?
It's kind of cute.
All right, everything is going to be fine, but we need Wi-Fi to spread the truth if we're going to need to start moving soon.
She's right. We're wasting daylight.
Then let's go.
They all exit the cabin, determined to find Wi-Fi, or at least some decent service. A robot pigeon picks up their movement and alerts a government facility. Lighting. Green hues flood the stage. The government is here.
Sucky poppycocks! We have to get them before they destroy my beautiful plan. Controlling the world with coronavirus was supposed to be my master plan.
Look, all we have to do is capture them and hold them until the plan is executed, sire.
Really?
There, sire. It'll be all right. As soon as we turn everyone into zombies, there'll be no one to fight back.
Okay. Send the Secret Service down to capture them at once!
The scene shifts back to the gang.
Hey guys, is anyone else getting the feeling like we're being watched?
Yeah, by all these damn bugs.
Suddenly rustling and twigs snapping.
Guys, I think somebody's coming.
Collective gasp.
Why? Hello there. Time to go night-night.
The lights go bright and then suddenly, immediately they black out. The gang wakes up back in the cabin, tied to each other and surrounded by Secret Service.
Huh? What happened?
He's away. Strong ones.
Guys, wake up!
Harper starts wriggling around to wake everyone up.
Wow, I can't believe I passed out again. Why are we back at the cabin? Harper! Who are these people? Why are we tied up?
Whoa. Totally not groovy, dudes.
What's all the commotion? Why are we tied up? Who are you people?
Good. You're all awake. We are the Secret Service sent here to destroy you from releasing the truth about the virus to the world.
Yeah, right. You're just ordinary people. How did you even get past our murder warning?
Kindness? Where's kindness? What have you slimy creatures done with them?
Secret Service look at each other confused.
What more murder hornet?
This one.
Kindness bursts through a window.
Kindness.
I hope you don't mind, but I brought along a few of my friends.
They whistle, and a swarm of murder hornets enter the cabin.
Get 'em, boys.
Lighting, bright yellow light floods the stage to indicate the presence of thousands of hornets. The murder hornets swarm the Secret Service and deliver multiple painful stings, melting the Secret Service's skin suit.
They weren't people at all?
They were lizards, bruh.
Kindness
I
frees
guess
their
they
friends, and they all stand up together.
I guess they weren't slimy at all. They were scaly.
One down, one to go.
You're right. Carol, would you mind asking Kindness if he and his buddies could spread our message for us? Please?
Don't ever doubt the power of kindness.
The murder hornets spread the truth about the government, the virus, and all the conspiracies all over the world. The government is overthrown, and all is at peace again. All thanks to murder hornets. The end.
Wow, that was truly a work of art. Let's take a look at some other visual artwork the creative workers made throughout their time here. A few other creative workers have been up to some interesting things as well. Let's look at a small feature of a few of our creative workers, Sabria, Ulissa, and yours truly, me. Let's have a look and sit through another ad.
this about the best fast food restaurant out there, bruh. So good, bruh. But they close on Sundays. Yo, Chick-fil-A, yeah, make me feel a certain way. Okay. Ooh, that's my face. What? When that chicken fillet stole your bae. Wait.
Chick-fil-A is the only way to eat real good today.
Yeah, you right.
The pickles ain't that butter bun with that chicken fillet.
So
Chick-fil-A is the only way to eat real good today. Them waffle fries with that Chick-fil-A sauce and chicken fillet. Yeah, yeah.
They close on Sundays, though.
I opened up my eyes, I opened up my mind. No more believing lies, no more living blind. I'm wide awake, now I can see clear now. In search of everything I've been missing. And now I'm living, no more existing. And now I'm living, no more existing. Stuck in the days I couldn't away. Lost in a maze I couldn't escape.
Hello everybody, my name is Julissa. Hope everyone is doing well during this quarantine. I'm going to be showing y'all today the process of the Last Supper that I'm doing in my dining room, as you can see behind me. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy.
Get paid to create, share your mind in a safe place, a home away from home. Here you'll never be alone. Let them know innovation, motivation, creation, career readiness and more. CreativeWorks where you belong. CreativeWorks where it works, taking it one day at a time. We're on our way, let's celebrate. We'll do it all in due time. Let them know. Wanna learn and grow with a community of like-minded people. You could try digital media, a theater technology. Just follow your dreams, whatever they may be. Skills and knowledge, gain a mentor to guide you and help you along the way. Where it works, taking it one day at a time. We're on our way, let's celebrate. We'll do it all in due time. Let them know.
We encourage imagination. Don't wait to speak to share your statement. Pick up a pencil and use your voice to dream. A splash of color when it's okay to bleed. Discard all your troubles, scatter your doubts, bury your bubble, yeah. CreativeWorks is where we sought to be. To fight the future when it is written in the seams, yeah. When it is written in the seams, yeah, yeah. When it is written in the seams, yeah. When it is written in the seams, yeah.
CreativeWorks, where it works, taking it one day at a time. We're on our way, let's celebrate. We'll do it all in due time. Let them know. Let them know, let them know, yeah. Let them know, let them know, let them know, yeah. Let them know, let them know, yeah. Let them know, let them know. Get paid to create, share your mind in a safe place, a home away from home. Here you'll never be alone. Let them know innovation, motivation, creation, career readiness and more. CreativeWorks where you belong. CreativeWorks where it works, taking it one day at a time. We're media, a theater technology. Just follow your dreams, whatever they may be. Skills and knowledge, gain a mentor to guide you and help you along the way. There it works, taking it one day at a time. We're on our way, let's celebrate. We'll do it all in due time. Let 'em know, let 'em know, let 'em know, yeah. Let 'em know, let 'em know, let 'em know, yeah. Let 'em know, let 'em know, let 'em know, yeah.
You guys really enjoyed my video, and I hope you guys stay tuned for the rest of my process, which is soon to be coming, and I see you in the next video. Peace.
Hey guys, my name is Brian, and I'm gonna show you how to tray flip today.
For your foot placement, you'll have your back foot on the tail of your skateboard in the pocket so you can scoot, and your front foot in the kickflip position. I like to have mine slightly downward, it's just easier for me. That way you can flick off to the side and get the rotation. And then next you'll need to know the kickflip and the 360 pop shove it. Once you have those two tricks down, the 360 flip should come easy to you. And here's a few more angles. And then once you have the 360 flip down, you can do it in the line. You can do it off of things. Whatever you may choose. So enjoy and have fun. Coming to you live with a quick correction. We forgot to give credit to DeAndre Lee and Bishop Thomas for their artwork during the art montage earlier. We just wanted to acknowledge their hard work and incredible talent. Having our voices be heard is an important part of CreativeWorks. We have a whole curriculum, led by Kathy Smith and communicating through storytelling. It is vital we tell our stories, experiences, and have our voices be heard. During our storytelling showcase, many of the creative workers opted to tell their stories and perspectives via poetry. Here's an original poem for a creative worker, Saini Cisse, entitled Water for All of You. Listen and enjoy.
Water is the blackest thing I've come to know, see. Black and water go hand in hand and way back to the Middle Passage. Water remembers our ancestors who couldn't bear to have a spirit that wasn't free, so they jumped ship, shed the body so the soul could return home. You could not keep them in enslavement, and remembers those who could not survive the journey and were thrown overboard because they never bothered but to leave black bodies floating in the water. And maybe there is something in our spirits that's been dying of thirst ever since. Black is water and thirsty for help, but black bodies always gotta save themselves because everybody else finds it easy to look the other way and leave them to drown. Black boy drinking bottle of Hennessy like a magic potion. All his unacceptable emotions are washed down with the liquor and suppressed for a while longer. Water like 1950. Black body is barred from the swimming pool because black skin is too colorful and not lighter than a paper bag. The white faces laugh like, surely you ain't got no buoyancy in that body, and black skin ain't never come with the right properties to float. Your hair would get fucked up anyway because your mama spent 2 hours to hot comb that hair. We have forgotten how much water we really are. Like black child telling black parents that they are gender fluid and they tell them that's some white people shit. And if you pray on it enough, then maybe you can dissolve your identity, water like Flint. How they've been too content to leave black communities with rusty water and lead poisoned water. How many times we have forgotten and remembered, and how they still can't drink from their tap to this day, but they say race ain't got nothing to do with it. Say, find a better place to live. Like, can black body become fish and swim upstream with all that magic you say you got?
Art is a great way to communicate in times of a pandemic. Of course, there are more than one hardships the creative workers class lived through. The current struggle with police brutality and racism in America prompted the creative workers to speak out. Let's hear from the voices of the generation who graduated during the coronavirus pandemic and the currently racially charged climate.
"2020 feels weird, awkward even, strange, painful, distrustful.
2020 feels chaotic and hateful.
2020 has been extreme because this is the year where I've experienced feelings and events in both aspects of my life, both personal and emotional.
2020 feels like the worst year of my entire life.
2020 feels strange. There's been a lot of ups and downs.
2020 feels surreal.
2020 feels ridiculous, out of the ordinary, just unreal.
2020 feels bittersweet. I wish for a world where race and social status and education and the job you have and the car you drive, none of that matters.
I wish for a world where I can walk down the street and feel comfortable.
I wish for a world where there is no fighting or killing or riots or protest. I wish for a world where people understand everyone is equal, everybody's life matters.
I wish for a world where there is no racism and everyone is equal.
I wish for a world where equity and acceptance is everywhere.
I wish for a world where there is more community and resources and the government is not abusive.
I wish for a world where there was no rebuttal to Black Lives Matter, because they do and they haven't for a long time.
What we need right now is for people to look inwardly and change themselves. That way we can change society.
What we need right now is to come together and lift each other up.
What we need right now is more Black-owned businesses, more donations to help fund the Black Lives Matter movement, and more justice in the Black community overall.
What we need right now is a government that understands and protects the people, a government that would keep their citizens and their people safe.
What we need right now is a revolution, and we also need peace and unity. That's the only way for a revolution to occur.
What we need right now is for police officers who use excessive force to be charged to the fullest extent of the law.
What the world needs now is love and kindness and empathy, and to be mindful and to love one another and to be respectful and to recognize and to know that we are all people and we all have emotions and we all have feelings, and to treat each other like human beings and not objects. My name is Sabria LaRae Richardson. I am a future college graduate. I am a singer-songwriter. I am a future music therapist. I am a lover of all people, and I am a proud Black woman. Remember, Black is beautiful.
My name is Elijah Matusho, and I'm a music producer / audio engineer.
My name is Blessing Ido, and I am a creative worker.
I am Jenna, and I am human.
My name is Kofi Boateng. I am a producer and a proud African and a proud Black man.
My name is Brian, and I am hopeful.
My name is Sani Cisse, and I am both poet and America.
In times like this, it is important to have a community like CreativeWorks to come talk, listen, and share. Of course, none of this would have been possible without all of you watching from home, who have constantly supported CreativeWorks program throughout the year. And now, Ms. Linda, our college and career coordinator, has a very important message for you all.
There is no doubt that these are challenging times. The year 2020 has brought us heartbreak, loss, and grief. But it has also reminded us to be grateful. And we are so grateful to be in community with you. We are grateful for your continued support, for your belief in us and what we do, and for your dedication to connection and community. And at this time, I would like to ask for your continued support. I'd ask you to lean in today, not away, because we need you even more to do this valuable work that we do in the community. So whatever you can give will be most appreciated. On behalf of the team of CreativeWorks, I would like to say thank you, thank you, thank you.
We hope that tonight has helped you learn more about CreativeWorks and the young artists it supports. CreativeWorks really inspired us to create some amazing art. As our evening comes to a close, let's hear about what CreativeWorks meant to a few of our participants.
What CreativeWorks means to me.
What Joe's means to me.
And what CreativeWorks means to me.
What CreativeWorks means to me.
CreativeWorks means to me.
What CreativeWorks means to me.
What does CreativeWorks mean to me?
CreativeWorks means to me. It really means a lot.
What CreativeWorks means to me. Oh my goodness, CreativeWorks means so much.
CreativeWorks means a lot to me.
And what CreativeWorks means to me, it means a lot.
CreativeWorks means a lot to me.
CreativeWorks to me means creativity.
Oh my goodness, blessings on blessings on blessings.
Well, CreativeWorks means so much to me because they've taught me so much.
You know, I've learned a whole bunch about what it is to find a job, what it is to write a resume.
I mean, I learned a lot. I learned like how to set up a schedule and be more organized.
I got to learn a lot about digital media and just organizing a project on a larger scale, even though it was tough to balance with everything else I'm trying to do.
At first I didn't know how to use a digital camera, but now I can use it, and I can also take cool pictures and edit pictures.
They really taught me how to, how camera works, how we're supposed to angle in a way.
I learned a lot. I learned about digital media. I learned about editing, how to edit videos. I learned about stage design. I learned about all of that. So I'm forever grateful for what I learned, and I'm forever grateful.
I feel like we've all learned a lot, from photography to videography to stage lighting to stage fighting, learned a lot.
My time with Joe's and with you all has really allowed me to learn a lot of different things about myself as well as about photography and videography.
I'm forever grateful for the opportunity to come there and learn.
And now I'm striving for my passion, which is photography, freelance photography. And hopefully, and eventually I will get there.
Like what I can do to improve and also make my career more well known and scheduled, so I have no worries about it in the future.
Yeah, CreativeWorks motivates me to continue to progress on my journey and do things the right way, whatever that may mean in the moment, right?
I guess it's like, it's a place to learn more about things relating to the real world in my career.
I learned a lot about like networking and getting myself out there and the opportunities that could present themselves when you actually go out and hunt for them. Because
it gave me the knowledge and abilities to like really go after the things that I want and to not doubt myself.
And they also taught me about college. You know, not every high school teaches what they need to teach for us to expect, and when we go to college, like, we don't know what to expect to go to college, and high school doesn't really teach us about that. And well, CreativeWorks really taught us a lot about it.
It's helped me in my journey with like college. I had no idea what to do, just certain things that like she's helped me out, and all of you guys.
Because y'all are just like, go off and do whatever you think is correct, and then we will correct you. And it's like, there's not a lot of environment like that.
And it gave me a lot more confidence to just go after the things that I knew I wanted to do, but I sometimes like doubt myself, like I don't know if I can do this thing or if I'm ready, and it just like pushed me to do those things. So I'm very grateful to Joe's, and I want to continue to take that with me and just remember the things that y'all taught me as I go forward and pursue other things.
CreativeWorks is like a place where I could come and forget about school. I could come and have fun.
It's a place where you can be yourself, express yourself, and encourage one another.
I learned a lot. I met a lot of good people.
And it's given me the opportunity to meet a whole bunch of people from a variety of different personalities that I don't think I would have talked to had I not met you and Joe's. And that's an opportunity I'm glad that I got to keep, because now I have friends and colleagues who I can look for anything, or look for in the future to work with past Joe's. So I appreciate you all, and I appreciate my time here.
But I've also learned a lot of personal things, within myself, that I can trust myself to perform in tasks where I expect myself to do work. Like, I take for granted the talents that I have and my abilities. And I'm thankful that I've been able to develop a confidence in myself, so that I will be able to trust my own abilities. And I'm really thankful for that.
And I feel like it was just really good to be able to be around like-minded creative people and just, experiment and, be in a place where we're all learning and growing and just getting better. And it gave me...
I think it's a safe place that I can come to if I'm feeling like, every time I come here, I always feel like there aren't really any barriers. I can say what I need to say. I can feel better than before I came here to talk to everybody.
CreativeWorks was just right under my nose, and I didn't know about it, and I found it very luckily.
The people that I've met here, Bree, Brittany, Miss Linda. Miss Linda has been like my mentor, and I honestly, like the mentor I've never had. I don't know what I would have done without her.
I remember the first day that I learned about it, it was in my junior year. And Miss Linda, she came to my school to speak and present about it. And that same day I missed the bus. And so I wasn't going, I was trying to stay home because I missed the bus and I didn't want to have to take the metro because my dad was out of town. He's the only one that drives. So I was telling my mom I'm not going. And she was like, you never know what you might miss. You never know what you might miss on today or whatever. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna just go. And so I went, and that was the same day I learned about CreativeWorks. And if I would have stayed home, I would have never got the opportunity. So I'm forever blessed. I'm forever grateful.
Yeah, CreativeWorks is awesome. I'm so glad I had the opportunity to meet such wonderful people.
I love the fact that this is my second year and that I have been given an opportunity to be able to work with wonderful people like Bree and Brittany, Miss Linda and Wael and Gustavo. And I am so blessed to meet a new group of kids each time because of the fact that I feel like I'm making myself be there for them and to be there for all of you and to love you all as family is very, very important to me. And I just want to say that, CreativeWorks is the best part of my day. And I hope this feeling that I always get when I'm with CreativeWorks never goes away.
Like CreativeWorks, you all inspire me. Just seeing you grow and be so resilient during these times. It's inspirational. It really is for me personally.
To all my fellow creative workers, you guys are some amazing people. Like, everyone is such a great person. I've never met so many great people and talented people and just beautiful souls. I love you guys so much. I hope we can all stay in contact.
I really hope this isn't the last time we get to see. I really hope we get to come back together and celebrate. And yeah.
I'm forever grateful for the opportunity to come here and meet the people that I've met and learn what I've learned. And I'm forever grateful. Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining our CreativeWorks final showcase. I hope we lightened your day during these tough times. This has truly been a wonderful experience. I hope you guys have a great night. And we're going to be cutting to our other creative workers via Zoom, and they're going to wave off goodbye to you guys. See you later.
Get paid to create, share your mind in a safe place, a home away from home. Here you'll never be alone. Let them know innovation, motivation, creation, career readiness and more. CreativeWorks where you belong. CreativeWorks where it works, taking it one day at a time. We're on our way, let's celebrate. We'll do it all in due time. Let them know. Community of like-minded people. You could try digital media, a theater technology. Just follow your dreams, whatever they may be. Skills and knowledge, gain a mentor to guide you and help you along.